my birth mother at any point in her life ever imagined that I would end up like her? When she cradled me in her arms as an infant, when I was separated from her at age 3 or 4, when I first met her at 16, when at 22, I rescued her from the streets with my brothers, had her institutionalized because she had suffered mental illness. When she used to come and live with me when I was married, do you think at any point she ever thought that one day my daughter might end up like me, losing her sanity? I don't think she ever thought about it. Like most mothers in her generation, she thought that somehow I would be different. And she didn't really need to do anything more than just maybe pray that I be different. Now I was faced with that same question, lying in that hospital bed, wondering if this happened to my mother, and now it's happening to me, will it happen to my daughter? My darling baby girl? I had to believe yes, it would happen to her. But it would only happen if I didn't do anything about it. My mother imagined that the lies which led her to make the decision that then led to her death died with her. But that's not true. The lies that killed our ancestors are still the same lies that we are fighting, aren't they? They're the same. So those lies remain here with us for as long as we are willing to entertain them. Well, I have decided that I will not entertain those lies. I know that for my daughter to be able to fight those lies, it'll be harder. Harder because the society we live in today is so individualistic. There's no community watching your back like there was before. In fact, now, those who are supposed to be having your back are the ones who are backstabbing you. Husbands who should be protecting their wives and children are the ones who are endangering their families. If that's how it is today, what about another 20 years from now? Lies would be so widespread and so embedded in our society, our children will not be able to fight them. So, I do not want my daughter to end up in a hospital bed like I did. And because of that, I am going to fight those lies with the truth, to their death and not mine.